This episode's all about one player, and it is an absolute stone wall performance. Away at Manchester City, don't need to tell you guys that it's going to be a tough one. I'm hoping that we can produce some sort of miracle. We are on a little bit of a run, it has to be said. If we just have a look down here, we've one loss in 4 league games, or 5 league games. That seems very, very decent in anybody's mind, with us picking a victory in the last game against Wolverhampton. But today is a televised game, so there's going to be some sort of revenue going along here. Finances, we have got 9 million in the bank. We're back up to some sort of budget up here as well, 1 million. But yeah, 9 million in the bank. Money just keeps rolling into our lap. And as long as we can stay up, money will continue to roll and the good times will continue. But for now, we are going to have to contend with Man City. We're going to carry on doing what we're doing. We're going to have Muric in goal with no change at the back whatsoever. We're leaving it as it was in the last game. Cole and Morley, we're going to leave them guys as they are. Fryn is going to start this time ahead of Hawks this time. Gomez on the left, Levitt in the centre. He's going to go as an advanced playmaker on support, not attacking. And then we're going to have Pietro up front. I'm hoping that he's going to do a job for us once again. We are going to bring in Scott Smith, this young chap. He is 22 years old. Not bad finishing or dribbling. He's got very, very good physicals. Great free kick taking, but he's doing wonders in the under 23. So hopefully he's going to be one of our next superstars eventually, behind Ennis, who's I think he's injured, isn't he, Ennis? He's not actually. We should bring him in actually. I want to have a look at Scott Smith, but probably this isn't the game to do it. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is a game to do. You know what? I'm going to put him back on the bench. I might play him this game. We'll see what happens. But Scott Smith can play out on the wing as well, either side as it happens. So that will be a very, very good addition as well. We could always move Fryn up front and then put Scott on the right hand side. We'll see what happens. 22 years old. He should have enough about him to help us out a little bit. But yeah, this is a side. Man City. Not many games to go. I think there's 8 after this one now. And looking at the table, we are 2 points adrift of Wolverhampton, 5 adrift of Southampton. They have played a game more than us, so at least we need a victory in one of these games. It's a must. But let's see if we can do something about Man City first. If we could come away with a point, that would be truly amazing. But we'll see. As Man City have Lautaro, Dara, Harry Kane. Why are you not? He's 18 goals even from that position maybe. Ribeiro, 6 goals. They've got Olmo, Tonali, Nouri, Armini. Right, we'll just give them the faith. We'll just fill up all the gaps. They look motivated. The overhead looks very, very nice indeed. I mean, look at that. I'm assuming it's going to be a packed stadium today, I'm guessing. As Man City have already had a shot apparently. But we're going to surprise them like we surprised Liverpool. We're going to just come straight at them as we do win the ball back. Colwell to Buongiorno. Plays it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Just release it. No, they're standing off him. I'll tell you what, I don't like it when he does that at all. As they are playing the ball around and Diarra comes forward. And he almost played it past Muric. Muric, where are you going to play it? Play it to them, why not? As Ogbetter cuts it out beautifully as we have the ball for the first time in the game. 23 minutes in, we have the ball. Levitt's just been allowed to run. Plays Pietro. Oh, it's penalty referee. He's got to take him. He's took him down. He's not got to take him down. He has taken him down. He's given us a penalty. Pietro to open the scoring. He doesn't open the scoring. The opportunity's gone. We had a chance to go ahead at the Etihad. Now, at home, we did relatively well against these guys. We were 2-0 up. Ogbetter, don't run off in the wrong direction. Stones with a free kick. Yeah, we're 2-0 up in the last time we played them at home. And we were pegged back 2-2. I'm assuming they are going to be a different kettle of fish this time, being at home. as Nori comes forward, as we do win the ball back with through Frin, and then the ball's smacked up front, tried to fried Pietro, not really getting there, as Harry Kane is over the other side. Another Harry. How many Harrys are we going to play on the bounce? He's left on his own, 1-0 down, Ribeiro. There's not a lot we could have done about that at all. Only Pietro scored that penalty. I think he kind of rushed it a little bit as well, but the ball was over the far side, it left his marker, and yeah, Colwell just left his man, didn't he? Ribeiro, little roly-poly as well to finish. Right, Colwell, there's nowhere to go, is there? I mean, that's a very good ball though. Gomez, go on son, you've got to prove yourself. Finds Colwell again. Penalty, just go down. Just go down, have another penalty. Diarra just skins past his man. Easy. Off the post, and we clear it. 1-0, we still have a chance. Man City, corner. Olmo to take it, plants the ball in there. We do header it away there, and nobody's racing for it. Harry Kane comes across from one side of the pitch to the other just to win it back. Ground looks a little bit packed as well, which is nice on our part, considering it's televised as well. I don't see an empty seat in there, or are these empty seats here? Are they empty seats? I don't know. Cross comes in. Nobody getting there. We get it away, which is really good. And Man City are looking uninterested once again. They just want this game to be over with. But the surprise is that we are attacking them. So that's 2-0. That's easy as pie. Okay, maybe we should not have gone attacking. But it's the only way to play at the moment. I mean, it's a good ball in to Stones. Stones finds Diarra, who plays it back, and then the ball's played to Lautaro. Wow, what a ball, what a finish. And we're kind of running out of ideas at the back here. Ogbeta plays it into Morley. Go on, son. And that's poor again. We're not finding feet. Why all of a sudden are we not passing to feet? That's the issue we have got as a... Ribeiro denied. Muric with a superb one-handed save. Olmo, he's going to take the goal corner ball, and Muric comes for it right at the feet of Ribeiro as well. Go at them once again. Let's get creative, and they're inspired. Okay, I do offer a sense of inspirity. Half an hour to go. I am going to start looking for a change. I'm going to do that now actually, as Pietros is doing well up there, so I'm going to leave him where he is. I am going to bring in Hawks there. Levitt's having a mare of a game. I am going to bring in... can I bring Charlie Nicholas? I can't. I'm going to bring Kloss instead. And he can go on support as attacking midfielder. I'm going to bring in McCormick. No, I don't want to make another change. I want to have a look at this Smith guy. See if we can bring him in as well at some point. That would be really good. See if we can get something out of it through him. Oh, beautiful take by Gomez. Wonderful footwork. And then plays a silly ball. All that trickery, and then we just let Garcia just run the full length of the pitch virtually and plant one past us in the back of the net. Okay, 3-0 is not the best result. I'm not going to lie, I'm not enjoying that one little bit. I mean, he had everybody. It's like the Pied Piper. Can we get anything from this as well? Pietro's, apart from the penalties, not really had a look in, and that's a poor goal kick once again. Garcia is not making many mistakes. He made one there, didn't put it in the back of the net. 3-0, is that flattering? I don't know. The cross comes in, nobody goes for it as Okowo wins it and blasts it up front. We do have the ball though. Maybe we're finishing on a high. 3 goals in 10 minutes, it's doable. Probably not against Man City though. Morley. Again, the ball passing is awful. That's another effort. Saved. Pietro almost... Well, did get on the end of it, but he didn't kind of put it in the back of the net, does it? Cole with a corner. Lovely ball in. Nobody again. The cross comes in. Edison saves it with a lot of ease by just jumping up and holding his hands out. Gomez just... he's on a run. Pass it. Why are you persistent of shooting past the ball? Pietro was in a better position. He's got to learn to pass the ball more, I think. Finds a little bit of space. Offside, I think he was. Last 5 seconds on the game. Buongiorno as plays it over the top. I think that will be game over. Or not yet, unless... No, that is game over. 3-0. I can't really complain much. It was... If the penalty went in, who knows what would have happened. An excellent effort all the same. But it probably does mean we are losing ground very, very quickly. We've got 2 weeks again before we play. It's still all to play for. 8 games remaining. It's turning into a nightmare at the minute. It's touching at... Oh, hang on, what's this? Tottenham offer a job interview. Wow, Tottenham have offered an... what do I do? We could potentially get sacked if we get relegated. They like the way I don't sign anybody over 30. Our concerns about my suitability for our vision because of your reluctance towards playing attacking football. We are playing attacking football. What are you talking about? Decline the interview anyway. The only time we'll go to London is when we go and play you guys. Right, big 2 weeks coming up, a big rest, and we'll see you very shortly after that, I guess. It won't be long. Right, just before we jump into the next game, you're watching before you a 4-0 victory over Macclesfield. It's not very often we get any victories, but it was a friendly in the 2-week break as Nicholas nets in the second one there. 41 minutes gone at the time as we pile more pressure on them as well. Cole with a superb goal from outside the box as well. But yeah, we don't often see any wins, and it's nice to see a victory. Not sure what happened there. It stuck a little bit, but the ball comes in last couple of minutes, and Smith scoring his first goal for the seniors club. Granted, it was only a friendly, but it was his first goal in the 92nd minute, so that's very, very good to see and very encouraging at the same time as well. So yeah, 4-0 against Macclesfield, and then we had a 2-1 victory over Curzon Ashton as well. We had 2 friendlies in Pietro scoring in both games, which is rather pleasing to see. But next up is Everton before we get into the more important games next month. And here we have it then. Pietra is going to continue up front. We've got Hawks on the right, Gomez on the left, and Kloss replacing Levitt in the centre midfield. Attacking midfielder role, should I say. Morley, Robertson team up once again. Carwell, Buongiorno, Ogbetta and Dremmer at the back. No change with Muric as well in goal. Everton on the hand are coming in like a Christmas tree sort of effect. With wing backs, I gather that's who they are. Dragomir and Lopez, who they got. Vega up front together with Isaac. We kick off. And Everton, what kit are they wearing? Is that an orange? Is that a pink? Is that a red? I don't know. It looks horrible, whatever it is. It's like a dyed red. And total miss kick there as Isaac just skips past his man. Straight in on goal. And he misses. Thankfully, he misses. That's a real bad mistake at the back. Maybe we'll just peg him back a little bit as opposed to having him as wing backs. Kloss, great ball in. Goalkeeper comes. He totally misses it. Gomez skips past his man. Back, Kloss. And Pietro tries to win it and then runs it out. Lovely. Not seen him do that before. Doesn't often do it. He's quite reliable up front. And Robertson comes away with it. He's going to see Pietro, who finds him. Go on, son. Okay, the chances are there. The chances are there. I'm not going to lie too much. As Watford take the lead at Bournemouth, I think it was. Dremmer to Robertson down the... Too much dilly-dallying, that's what it is. And that's another good stop as Isaac has it. I couldn't pronounce his name in time, but Cole just kicks it out from underneath him and straight out for a corner. We're not looking great here at all, are we? Don't concede and we'll do all right as we do get away with it. Hawks just runs down the line. Go on, son. Go on, son. It's nice to see youngsters from the ranks coming up, even though we do get him from Liverpool. We are looking at a couple other youngsters as well that have been released by the big clubs. But we'll see what the scouting comes back at them as well. As his ball's headed on. Dremmer does pick it up. He's been not the player I was hoping he would be. But we do win it back. Lopez over the top to Isaac. And this time Muric stands in his way again. It's another stop regardless. It's still 0-0. We're doing alright. And we'd header it away quite convincingly as well that time, away from their players who had to chase it as ball goes up. And we do try to win it though. Isaac again, we really got to keep an eye on him, and I think we may have to change our wing backs to full backs, I think, because they're going a little bit too far up and Isaac's left all alone up there. As well, I don't really care. Pietro goes and scores his 12th goal of the season. I'm not sure how many shots we've had, But I will put their match stats on there. I didn't realise I'd shrunk them down. I thought there was a big screen on there, but that's a fantastic goal as Pietro does hit the job once again. And that's half-time. Right on half-time. Wonderful stuff. And there we have it. It's 13 shots to 7. 57% possession. We're doing okay at the moment. The wins are coming slowly but surely, but we're just playing with fire pretty much. And Carroll just dances past his man. Don't upend anybody at the edge of the box. That's wonderful stuff. Right, I'm just going to pause it. I am just going to knock these guys back to fullbacks because we don't want them being silly at the back, do we? We'll just confirm that small change. 1-0, I'll take it at this moment in time. And look at that, Bournemouth have just come back against Watford and they're absolutely slaughtering 4-1. Gomez is on the yellow card. Do we bring him in the centre? Brandon Williams can play up there, but I'm reluctant to use him. I'm going to bring in Smith on the right hand side, and he can play inverted winger on support. Kloss, I'm going to move over there. I'm going to bring Pietro onto that side. Levitt as a DLP against Roberts for Robertson. Okay, we'll just change that little bit of a change there as Ogbeta wins it at the back. He's very comfortable at the back. Ogbeta is, and he has been with us from the beginning. And should give him really more game time. Pietro header into Bergstrom, who's in goal for Everton. Corner ball, Everton. Can we get it away as the ball is headed over? Let's get creative. We're going to remain attacking. I don't really want to change it too much. I mean, maybe I should have done. I don't know. Vega just comes forward on goal. That's another good stop by Muric. He's having the game of his life here. He's determined to keep a clean sheet. If we score another one, that would be great. As Grealish, that's offside, referee. The linesman's staying there. It's offside. I mean, even I saw that. I mean, wow. I mean, we have been saved. I mean, everybody rushes out. He's on his own. Yeah, he's miles offside. At least a few feet. Disallowed all the same. As we do head it on. We're still in the 82nd minute, so the chances... just get it away. Just get it away. Rather you just clear it. Go on, Smith. Go on, Smith. Go on, young man. I tell you what, he's not shy at all, is he? I might bring Ennis in as well at some point. I might put Connor Nicholas up there, or Charlie as we like to call him, as the ball's knocked away. Not the best of... well, it wasn't the best of 1-2s up there, was it, that gave the ball away. As Smith just plays it to Levitt. Back to Smith. Have another go, son. Plays it to Morley. We're playing keep ball. We haven't got much time left. Nice. I'd better just put it in the box. Why did you do that? Why? We were comfortable. And Muric has just saved us yet again. Let's get it away. Let's get it away. Let's get it away. Another fine header as somehow we are hanging on by the skin of our teeth here. Ball into Pietro's chasing. Down. Header. Morley plays it wide to Gomez. I wanted to make a substitution, but I can't really change it at the minute. Smith. Beautiful crossing. Wow. The chances was there. This is very, very close. Still a minute to go. I mean, there's a goal in here somewhere. Who's going to score this goal? I'm not looking forward to this at all. It's headed away. That surely must. That's it. Time up, referee. Come on, please. It's not 40 seconds to go. We need to bring everybody back, but I don't change it anything now. The mentality, as long as we can just keep them out of the way. I mean, what's that? Another 10 seconds. 15 to go now. Come on. Ball thrown in. There's going to be another cross, another opportunity, and this is the. Hold it. Just hold it now. Muric, you got all the time in the world. Time's up. Just kick it and that will be it. My God, he just chips it over. The audacity of the goalkeeper. Ooh. I tell you what, that is one hell of a goalkeeper. We've just gone and got ourselves... Well, that is backs to the wall if ever I saw it. But even so, we've had the chances. Muric, Stonewall at the back. Wow. when we thought we lost to Man City, we thought we threw it away, but let's see what that does to the table. But that is a stonewall performance by the goalkeeper. He shall not be passed. Wonderful, excellent effort. And he got 7.2 in the end. Did he get man of the match? Not quite. We are edging away from the bottom two with a superb victory. Right, 2 points behind Southampton now. They're all the players that are being released, so we're having a look at them. Is that some more players? Scouting them anyway. We're not rushing into anything. As right, send the assistant to that one, and let's move along to what will be our pivotal month, I guess. We have got very, very tough games coming up. I mean, look at that now. It looks quite good, as it? Two losses in that. We're doing well. We could be making ourselves a revival. Pietro is scoring 3 games on the bounce now, but the 1-0 victory over Everton, that's a standout performance. Fulham, 1, 2, 3, 4 away games remaining. So we've got Fulham and Swansea coming up in the next episode. Games we have to win. They're must-win games. Could it be the Great Escape? Right, okay. If you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more on YouTube channel, please subscribe. And until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.